Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Power Rankings. I'm your Commissioner Nick. It is week 10 already. Let's get right to it. Number 12, Minshew Mania. Beans' team drops another game this week. No surprise, he's 0-9, but hey, that's what he wanted. And think about all those draft picks he'll get now that Emmanuel Sanders put up a 20-point game. Someone's going to pay for him. Number 11, maybe next year. Team Lance's team drops another one. That's 6 straight losses. He's the only team with a 2-7 record, so he's solidified that second last position as of now. Things are just not looking good for Team Lance. Hopefully Pat Mahomes can come back and turn this ship around, but he's going to need to win around 4 in a row to have a chance. Number 10, R.I.P. Harambe. Oliver's team is really continuing their streaky trend. He's lost 3 in a row now for the second time this season. He's dropped 2 spots this week to 8th. He had Jacoby Regret and Devontae Adams in there, and that's not a recipe for success. Number 9, King of the Hill V2. Luke's team wins again. They're now 4-5, and they've hung in there all season long, and they just do not quit. He's 4-5 on the year, and DK's second half has been leading this team quite a bit lately. But let's see what happens to the Seattle offense when Josh Gordon comes in. Number 8, When Legends Rise. My dad's team jumps up another spot this week. He's now 4-5. He's won 2 in a row. He's right back in the thick of the playoff race. Mike Ev wins is just carrying them right now. Things are looking pretty good for the playoffs. Number 7, Poppy's prized possession. He's going to stay in the 7th spot for a second straight week despite winning 3 in a row. And look at Poppy just knocking Borat down. Down goes Borat. Oh man, good thing out of Brophy and the Poppy's prized possession camp. Number 6, Bad Luck Jerry. Jerry stays in the 6th spot again this week. He's recorded a career high 3 wins in a row. Yes, that has happened before, Jerry. Do not start tooting your own horn. It has happened before. Muscle Wilson is just playing out of his shoes right now. You got to keep that guy in the lineup. What are you going to do with Drew Brees? Number 5, 13 years for $330 million. Brad's team drops 2 spots this week after being destroyed by Luke. He's 5-4 on the season, still in a solid position to make the playoffs, but not feeling very good at the wide receiver position. Is Thielen had a very bad game, and DJ chokes did not help the cause either. Number 4, The Process. Such a long time. I've been winning for a long time. To get another win, it's 3 straight losses for The Process. It's surprising, you thought this team was getting better, and I mean, they're going to move up a spot this week just because I think their team's talented, but I hope you like my singing skills on this slide. I put a lot of effort into it. 4th spot for Ryan. Number 3, Team Never Lucky. Standing on a corner, James Winston, Tampa, Florida. Such a fine sight to see. It's a fumble, my lord. And our jaws are on the floor, staring at that tiny hand, it's empty. Bruce won't sit back. He's tired of this act. He's never seen that before. Jameis did a self-strip sack. Yeah, well, Jameis Winston stays in the lineup, and you get more Big Cat and PFT to say your slide for you. 7-2 on the year, still very much in the thick of things. Number 2, Borat, mostly success. I will not go undefeated. Borat suffers his first loss of the year and joins everybody else in the league with a loss. He's now dropped to the 2nd spot after being in the 1st spot for nearly 2 months. So, Hunter, it was a great run. I expect you to go off against Jerry this week. And number 1, The Implication. My team finally has retaken that number 1 spot. Christian McHattrick had a big game for me and led me to the promised land. We're back in the 1 spot, 6 straight wins. Everybody better look out because this new sheriff in town is not going to take it easy on you. Let's take a look at our playoff picture with just 4 weeks left in the regular season. A couple round 1 notable matchups. We've got Borat, mostly success, the 1 seed, taking on the 8 seed, his younger brother Luke, who's 4-5. Then we've got The Process, who's 5-4, being the 4 seed, hosting Brad's 13 years for $330 million. Both teams 5-4, but Ryan owns the points per game edge there. The 3 seed, Team Never Lucky, is going to host Bad Luck Jerry in the first round at the looks of it right now. which is a very interesting matchup because we know both of those two teams are trash talking a ton in the group chat. And lastly, the implication that is the 2 seed hosting When Legends Rise at 4 and 5. Now let's bring back an old favorite segment, the Tank Tracker. We introduced a new scale here, so we've got barely in the playoffs. That's Jerry, Luke, and my dad. Jerry and Luke have both tossed up fire sale claims. My dad, I think, is full send playoff mode, but you never know. In the hunt, we've got Arambe and Poppy's prize possession. Arambe's lost 3 in a row, while Poppy has won 3 in a row. I think Poppy's going to go full send like my dad, but Oliver he's definitely considering it. He said if he loses next week, he might throw up the white flag, so it's interesting to keep an eye on. Undecided, we have Team Lance. He's several games behind. He's 2 and 7. He needs to make a big push if he wants to make the playoffs. And lastly, full tank, we've got Beans going full tank right now. He's not going to make the playoffs. He's 0-9. And that's all we got there. And there you have it. Those are our power rankings for Week 10. I'm your Commissioner Nick signing off. Have a great week, everybody.